Good morning, my dear students. How things are going? Cool. Okay, students, we are discussing about different landforms created by the exogenous forces. Which are the exogenous forces? Which are the forces act on the earth from the outside? Yes, they are wind, river, waves, then glaciers. Excellent. So, there are many exogenous or external forces working on the earth. Due to the continuous working of the exogenous forces, different landforms are created. In the last class, we discussed about the landforms created by river, the running river. From the birth to the end, it creates different landforms. In today's class, we are going to study about coastal landforms. Coastal landforms. Coastal landforms. We know the coastal area is nearer to the sea or ocean. Is it, students? So, the coastal landforms are the landforms created by the continuous working of sea waves. Okay. It is the result of sea waves. Okay. So, students, we all are well aware that the moving water or running water continuously take part in the process of erosion and deposition. What is erosion? Taking away with. When a river flows, it takes the things with it. Is it, students? And what is deposition? When the force of the water decreases, the river or the running water deposit or put somewhere what it carries. Is it, students? So, the two processes, erosion and deposition, will be very high with the moving water. We know in the sea, we can see huge tides, continuous waves. Is it, students? So, this tides and continuous waves make some changes to the earth, to the earth's surface. So, they create some amazing coastal landforms, the landforms by sea waves. And there are mainly 5 coastal landforms. Let's see each one in detail. The first one is sea caves. Okay, students? The first one is sea caves. Okay. We know the sea waves continuously strike at the rocks. Is it, students? Rocks continuously hit by the sea waves. As a result, cracks will appear on the rocks. So, when the sea waves continuously hit the rocks, cracks will appear. Over time, the cracks become larger and wider. As a result, hollow-like caves will appear on the rocks. These hollow-like caves are called as sea caves. Okay. So, these sea caves are the hollow-like caves on the rocks. Okay, students. So, these are the first type of coastal landform. The second one is sea arches. Okay. Second one is sea arches. Okay. We know the shape of arch is like this. Is it, students? So, we can see some rocks like this in the coastal area. These rocks are known as sea arches and they are formed because of the same cracks on the rocks. Okay, students? Imagine this is a rock. Due to the continuous hit of the sea waves, there may be formed a small cave. Okay, there may be a small cave, sea cave. But as time goes, the cave becomes bigger and bigger. And only this portion remains. After a long time, only an arch form of the rock remains. And this arch-like rocks are called sea arches. Okay, students. An arch-like, arch-shaped rocks can be seen in the coastal areas. Holes on the rocks become bigger and bigger and it become a arch-shaped rock. They are called, these arch-shaped rocks are called sea arches. Clear, students? Okay. So the next one is stack. What is a stack, students? Stack. Let me explain it. When the continuous erosion happens with the sea waves, the roofs of this arches, this portion of the arch forms breaks down. The arch-like portion or the roof of the sea arches breaks down. Okay, due to the continuous erosional processes. Only the walls remains. Okay, when this arch is like this roof will cut down due to the erosional processes and a rock like this can be, like a wall can be seen in the coastal areas. This type of rocks which are similar to a wall is known as stack. It is a wall formed rock. Okay, students, it will be like a wall. When the top part is removed from this arches, it will stand like this, like a wall. And this wall is known as stack. Okay, students. And the last one is sea cliff. Okay, sea cliff. What are these, students? Have you ever seen a steep rocky coast in the coastal areas? Yes, they are called sea cliff. It will be like this, students. The rocky area which is above the sea water are called sea cliff. Okay, the rocky area. It is not sand. We know that the sand area is known as the beaches. Is it, students? But the rocky area, the rocky coast beside the ocean or sea is known as sea cliff. And we all are familiar with beaches. Is it, students? We will go for outing to the beaches. Several beaches are there. Is it, students? These beaches are also the creation of the waves. Okay, students? There are 5 coastal landforms. First one is sea caves. Sea caves are hollow-like caves on rocks. The second one is sea arches. An arch form is created on the rock. An arch-like form is created on the rock and these rocks are called sea arches. Third one is stack. Stack means a wall-sized rock like this. When this arch is removed by the sea waves continuously, when the sea waves continuously hit, the cracks will appear and sometimes this top part of the arches will be removed and it remains like a wall like this, and this type of rocks are called stack. Okay, students. Next one is sea cliff. Sea cliff is the rocky coast nearer to the or just beside the sea. Okay, students. They are called sea cliff. And last one is beaches. Beaches are the sand coast. Okay, the coast area with the sand, that is very familiar for us, and this sand part, sand coast is known as beaches. All these are the creation of the sea waves, and the 2 processes of the sea waves are erosion and deposition. And most of these coastal landforms are the result of erosional processes. Okay, students. So, here is the activity for you. You have to write the landforms created by the sea waves in your notebook. And you have to give the headline like this: coastal landforms. Okay, students. So catch you in the next class with a new type of landform. Till then, bye.